Greetings to everyone. Welcome to the channel of the Sane Society. The 10 o'clock scholar, staying in the light, tie for world. Yes, all those channels, I'm the author. I know it's kind of dark because we're coming to some dark times for those who don't know what time it is. Some of y'all are clueless. You have no idea what's going on. But those who are with me and my family, we've been preparing for this day all our lives. All our lives, we've been preparing for this day. And I'm what they call a baby boomer. You know, I'm one of those that's actually older. I think he's about a month older than a man they call POTUS. Yeah, he's just a month older than me, according to the Gregorian calendar. So I just come here to let you see that I'm real. I'm a real flesh and blood, good looking man. And we have a community that we want to invite you to come. For those who know what time it is, and if you pay attention, you can come and work the land and grow your own food. How cool is that? Ain't got no job for you. And the job you're on now, you're not going to have it in a few days. The job you have now, a few days. It may be weeks or months, but it's a few days. So you should be preparing a place for you and your family. You don't have money? You don't need money. You got a will to work? We do what the ancestors did. They worked their land. The land will produce for you more than anything else and abundantly. I mean, whew, you cannot be a farmer and not be prosperous. You do the work of planting it and taking care of it, and it gives you so much in return. That's the way it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to be slaving for nobody. You're not supposed to be slaving for nobody. And that's all colleges teach you to do is go be somebody's slave. And I think about myself. I dropped out of school. I said, why'd I drop out? Because I knew they were trying to make me a slave. That's why people drop out. So be proud of yourself or people in your family who dropped out. Them the intelligent ones. Them the ones who refuse to be programmed. There's some things you can learn. There's some disciplines you can learn. I've always wanted to learn. So I tell my story because some of y'all have similar stories. Some of y'all have similar stories. I went back to college. Well, I went and finished school. Uh, what they call GED. Went to college. Actually got scholarships. And man, I was over 40 before I got my degree. You know why? Because I knew who I was when I went back. And they couldn't make me nobody's slave. That's why didn't like college. They program you to be what they want you to be, to go and get a job. If you don't believe me, if you think I'm just talking, are you working at a job now? Okay. Take off when you want to take off. Do you take off when you want to take off, or do you take off when they tell you to take off? You take off when they tell you to take off. If it's Saturday or Sunday or whatever, they tell you when you can leave. So it's not your job, it's their job. So I just come here to tell you that if you want to work for yourself, you work when you want to work. The money is food. You don't need to make money to buy food. Just grow your own food. You see how they got y'all mixed up? They want you to go through them to live. So much a slave, they want you to go through them to live. Oh, food costs money. Okay, how you gonna get money? You gotta work for me to get money. Okay. If I work for you, I'll be your slave. I don't want to be your slave. Okay, if you don't want to be nobody's slave, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. I feel your love. Some of y'all out there hear me. If I don't want to be your slave, I got to work for myself. When I learned this 50 years ago. Some of y'all didn't learn this, but you're learning now. If you're not working for yourself, you're somebody's slave. Yeah, let me say it again. If you're not working for yourself, you're somebody's slave. You're teaching your children to go to college to be somebody's slave. Shame on you. Your children are supposed to be working for you. You brought them into this world. You're supposed to take care of them. But more than that, you show them how to take care of themselves and take care of their children. You don't need no job for that. You do need your own land. I know they took our land. Or you gave it up because you wanted a job. But you can get it back. I bought land. I've been buying land since, I've had land all my life. I've had land. Yeah, it's high now. Because when the land was cheap, you was looking for a job. I was planning since I was 12 years old. I've been planning. We never went hungry because we always had dirt and seeds. See, this is the way it go, people. I can tell you a long story, a short story. But if you're not doing something for yourself, you're doing it for somebody else. If you are not doing something for yourself, you're doing it for somebody else. So they can fire you. That's what the man trying to tell you. Why you want to keep getting fired? You should get tired of that. Put yourself in a position where nobody can fire you because nobody can hire you. They call it employment. But the wise people know that's the modern slavery is employment. They just have a long name. Slave is just 4 letters. Employment. That's 9 letters. That sounds more sophisticated. Let me give y'all a secret. You supposed to employ yourself. You supposed to employ yourself. You're not supposed somebody to employ you. That is so dumb, so stupid. So this is just a short message to let y'all know if y'all want to employ yourself. I got the land. Bring your tools, work the land, bring you some seeds, what you want to eat, plant your food, and you're gonna make it. Cause you know, eat all the food you plant. See, that's where the money come in. If you need money, the food you can't eat, you sell it. Got it? Cause a lot of people gonna be hungry. A lot of people gonna be hungry, and they may have money, but they can't eat that money. So if you growing your food, you got food to sell them after you eat. So I'm just talking about basic human survival because everybody knows this. Let's say not everybody. The wise people know that you got to have your own land. My people so backwards and dumb, thinking college preparing you to work for somebody. Now, the only way you should be going to college is if you have your own estate and your family's working as a corporation. What I'm talking about. You say you have your family, you know you need a doctor in your family. You need a lawyer in your family. You need accountants and bankers in your family. That's why they go to school to come back and incorporate as a family. That's what people do. So when you need a doctor, hey, you got a doctor in the family. You need a banker, you got a banker in the family. You need a lawyer, you got a lawyer in the family. You go to school to learn skills to work as a family or tribe, not to work for somebody else's family. They just using you as a tool. Can't y'all see that? That's not your doctor. That's another family doctor. The doctor, their doctor is you are like a renter doctor. You rent him, paying him. That's why you got to pay him so much to tell you what's wrong with you. Because you got rid of your old folks who used to have the home remedies to tell you what's wrong with yourself. Okay, enough of me yapping. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Oh man, I see some good comments here. This is not a normal world. This is a sane society, Noah. Read my books. There's a book, The Sane Society by Eric Fromm. This is not a normal world. Hey, hi. So that's it. That's the end. I just got this dark channel because, like I said, dark times are coming. Not channel, the dark screen. That's why it's dark. Just symbolizing the future. It's going to be bright, but you got to make it bright. So I'm just letting you know we got a lot of land. Bring your shovels, bring your hoe, bring your seeds, and grow your food. I'm not going to charge you to grow food on my land. No. But you're going to give me some of that food that you grow. Yeah. You see, we barter. Use the land to grow the food, and you share some of the food. And you sell some of the food, and you buy more land, or you buy houses, or you buy banks. You see? I'm showing y'all how to live because this is what we did. They took everything and switched everything around to make you still slaves, and you thought you was free. If you're free, how can they fire you? How can somebody fire you from a job if you're free? Think about that. That means when we don't want you, we tell you to leave. They own you if they can tell you to leave. But yeah, just think about that. All this paperwork you file and say, oh, please, please hire me. That is so dumb. When you wipe like everybody else wipes, so why you need a man to be over you? That's it. As a lot I've said in my videos, go back and watch them all. Listen to them. You're not going to see me on them. You're going to hear me because that's what you need to hear. I love y'all who love yourself, who want to do right. And if you cared about what I'm saying truth, you would share this in your groups. Yeah, you would share this knowledge. Don't just keep it for yourself. That's why you got a. That's why you got a channel. I call it a ragged channel because you won't bring the people here. You want me to do everything. I'm giving the knowledge. You supposed to bring the people. If I'm sharing the knowledge and you like the knowledge, where are the people at? No, you want me to do everything. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Do what you're supposed to do. If you love your people, share with them the knowledge. Don't keep it for yourself. That's how you prosper, by sharing. I've been here 3, 4 years. People don't want to share the knowledge. They don't. Well, just keep it up. Just keep it up. All right. Thank y'all for coming by. Until next time.